What's up, guys? This is King coming at you with a video on Ghosts from the Past 2, the second haunting. Actually had two boxes of this. Opened the first box yesterday. I actually didn't really like the lighting in that video. Didn't pull any ghost rares, and I don't think you guys missed anything from that first video. The good thing is that Cat's going to be having 20 boxes that he's going to open on this channel. We've had a little bit of a delay just because we were supposed to both get our boxes last Friday, and the shipping updated to yesterday. So I opened one last night. Wasn't the best box. I mean, I guess it was fairly decent if you're looking to deck build and you're looking for cards that maybe you don't have or that you haven't gotten previously. So I'm just gonna open box 2 here. Cat actually still hasn't gotten any of his boxes, so he's getting 20 boxes. And hopefully he gets these, or gets his, in the next couple of days. I wanna just go through these kind of slow. The lighting on the foiling can kind of be tricky on the viewfinder. That's one thing I also noticed too, is yesterday on the viewfinder, the cards looked fine, but then when I watched the video, it looked really off. So hoping to have a little bit of a better showing here. And the other thing I also wanted to note is on the box itself, how the box is open and how it's presented is a little different from Ghosts from the Past 1. So I wanted to have the packs opened off camera, or have the box opened off camera and the mini displays open off camera, just to save some time. But some of the commentary that I was making in the first video was that I actually really like how the Yu-Gi-Oh cards do foiling, especially in the Ghosts from the Past sets. Probably the only set that I really enjoy. There's just not a whole, I'm just kind of one of those classic duel monster guys where I loved the first couple of seasons of the original show. Never really followed up a whole lot after that. I know there's all different kinds of sets and all different kinds of monsters that have come out since then. That's a cool card. But I only kind of have been following up with this set here. I just like how the foiling looks, and I also like, I think something I'd like to do is build a deck. I've been playing the digital version of this game, not the best. I'd like to kind of learn how to deck build and kind of figure out what monsters work best, what trap cards. So that's something that we might start doing here. I know Cat's a very good Yu-Gi-Oh player. So I think maybe we'll see if we don't start doing some videos of that. As far as this set's concerned, I know there's some reprints of cards that I think people might have missed out on, that people are really excited about. There's also 9 ghost rares. As most of you know who have watched videos on this channel before, I'm more of a Red Eyes Black Dragon guy, and Cat is more of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. So it'd be cool to pull the Red Eyes Ghost Rare. And something that I don't really like to do, just because it's all rumor and hearsay at this point, is I was hearing about a couple of leaks that someone dropped from Ghosts from the Past 3, as crazy as that is to say when we're just now opening 2, is they were talking about having the Egyptian God cards, the Ancient Beasts, and possibly Summon Skull as the next Ghost Rares for the next set. Again, it's way too far out, guys, but I was surprised that even was news. I'm surprised that even got leaked, if that's even true, but it'd be cool to see a Summon Skull as a Ghost Rare. I've always said that Exodia is my favorite dual monster of all time when Yugi beat Kaiba when he summoned that. I thought that was one of the coolest things when I was, however old I was when I first started to watch that show. And that's just always been my favorite card. So if they were to ever have a ghost rare of that, I'd be buying a lot more product than what I have here. So something I did notice is on some of the cards, there are some crazy print lines. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there. Some crazy print lines on some of these. I'd hate to have a ghost rare have a print line like that. So I know the Chase ghost rare is Dark Magician Girl. I think that's currently going for like $300 to $400. And it's funny, I've actually seen that card pulled quite a bit. It's a cool card. I've actually seen that card pulled quite a bit. So I'm surprised it's holding its value other than it being like one of the classic cards. But I saw Ruxin34's channel of him opening, I think it took 17 boxes before he pulled a Red Eyes Black Dragon Ghost Rare. And on TCG Player, I think that's only going for $150. I mean, still a lot of money, guys, but like for taking 17 boxes, I'm surprised that it's only at $150. That's a cool card. Not sure if I'm going to buy a lot more of this. I'm just kind of, there's nothing like crazy, like it's not like a Magic product where I like have to, like I'm just compelled to pull certain cards, or like I want to complete a set. Like this is just for fun. The Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere Mode Ghost Rare. That is cool. Definitely not a card I was even, there's the last two. Definitely not a card that I was expecting. Super cool, no print lines, thank God. Super cool. Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere Mode. I'm gonna have to apologize, guys. No idea how much that's worth. I was kind of banking on getting like one of the classics like Blue Eyes or Red Eyes or something like that. Was never, even in the show, I was never really like over the top about the Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere Mode, but that's still cool. Sorry if I'm not super hyped. That was definitely not the ghost rare that I was expecting, but still cool. Not complaining. I'm sure if Cat were here, he'd be freaking out. But definitely cool. Never pulled a ghost rare. I got myself a set of Ghosts from the Past 1 last year, and I got my brother-in-law a set of Ghosts from the Past 1 also. Neither of us pulled a ghost rare. Look at that print line. Good gosh. Neither of us pulled a ghost rare, but Cat did pull a ghost, Blue Eyes. I know Dark Magician Ghost Rare from last year's set is still holding at what, $500, $600, $700? So that's kind of cool. Never pulled one though. I also think a big part of that hype from that set last year was that came out around the same time as Time Spiral did, and that was I think just at that time, I think collectible card games, pretty much anything that you could collect, figures, certain comic books, cards for sure. I think we're just in like an all-time boom. Quintet Magician, that is cool. It's a cool card. But I feel like, as of this filming, this is May of 2022, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's that the hype's gone down. I don't know if it's just with the cost of living and cost of goods, and we've all seen as of May of 2022, gas prices, food prices just have gone through the roof. And I just don't think as many people have the money to spend on hobbies like this. I mean, it's great if you do and if you can. I just, I've noticed a lot more people just like, they have to prioritize other things, and that's fine, that's just life. But I was surprised. I was at, I think it was Target yesterday, and they had wall-to-wall mini display boxes of this product. And if you were to try and find this last year for Ghosts from the Past 1, good luck. It wasn't going to happen. Or if you got lucky and got there when the rep would drop off the cards. But man, scalpers were a thing. But I've actually seen this, I think actually the price for these boxes now has actually gone down compared to when I pre-ordered these. I think I pre-ordered these for $84 a box, and I saw, that's a cool card. I saw these, I think for $76. Ooh, that's a double. That's kind of funny. If only we could get a double ghost rare, right? All right, guys, last pack. Like I said, Cat's gonna have 20 boxes of this, so I'm sure you'll see plenty of ghost rares. I'm sure there'll be lots of cards that he'll be showing that everyone's gonna be hyped for. Last couple cards. Cool. I will show two cards that I pulled yesterday that I didn't pull today. Get this one up. Red Eyes Zombie Necro Dragon. Thought that was pretty cool, being a Red Eyes fan. And also Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. Very cool. So I'd say, guys, for only buying two to pull a ghost rare, I thought that was pretty exciting. Again, we'll just do a recap here. Really glad it doesn't have any print lines, but that foiling, especially through the viewfinder, looks spectacular. Centering's off a little bit, but one thing I did notice is on Ruxin 34's Red Eyes Black Dragon Ghost Rare, the like almost half of the dragon's face is off, is like going outside of the frame right on the bottom left, and I was shocked. So I don't know if that's a quality control thing. I don't know if that was just a bad printer, but yeah. So here is our ghost rare for my second box. I'm still debating if I'm going to get more. I've mentioned in a previous video that I'll be getting Double Masters 2 comes out this summer. That's going to be a really expensive set. So for right now, I think Cat's going to be uploading a bunch of videos, and I'll be covering Magic this summer. All right, guys. Thanks. Bye.